Hello, it's me again. Thank you for coming out to watch this video. And before I start, I want to ask you please subscribe to my channel, like my videos. I'm sorry, I'm missing the schema. Uh, and leave comments and share my videos. Because the more people that share my videos and like my videos, um, will be I'll be able to help more people. Okay, this one is I don't got a Bible verse for this one because um it's a teaching one, but it's other than I usually do. Okay, this let's have prayer because that's the most important thing. The Lord. Did you sing angels, so Lord help my videos get over good, Lord, and help me get views. And now, Lord, I just thank in your precious name. Amen. Okay, this one is what is a true friend? I'm not talking about acquaintances, which I'll get into that later. I'm talking about true friends. A true friend is somebody that's with you in the good times and bad times. Somebody will tell you, whoops, sorry. Somebody will tell you the truth even before you don't like it. You might get upset and everything, but you know deep down that they're true. And I have some good friends at the church, and a good friend will be if you're in trouble, they'll come over and help you do it. Like I didn't know how to do electric, and one of my best friends told me how to do the put in electric fuse, not fuse box, but electric outlets, light switch, lights. So I know how to do that now. And also, I have a good friend, a best friend, will come over and they'll do things with you. They'll call you to see if you need anything and that, or they'll help you out in any way. My best friends at church, I have a lot of them. Well, two of my best friends are Hop Hill, Carol Hill, Barry and Terry Fisher, and that. And I don't see Terry Fisher that much because she's not been well. And remember I say acquaintances? The reason I say acquaintances is because I before I retired and I quit my job at the school, I thought that's one thing that's wrong with me. I think everybody's my friend. And I got hurt when I found out that they were only acquaintances. When I worked at the school, I had a lot of friends there. But then I found out when I quit, they were only acquaintances. They would only most of them were only talking if they see me. They wouldn't come out or call me, text me, come over and see me, or anything. Except at the school there was two people I can remember. Yeah. One was Carol Hill, and the other was Ronnie and his family. Cause I still have Ronnie's phone number. We text back and forth sometimes. I call him. Like one time I accidentally called him and when he was at work, cause he subs for the school district, and I didn't know I called him. And that happened a couple times when I was cleaning my bathroom, and it was one of these old phones. It was one of the it was only about like that Nokia, and I was cleaning the toilet, and all I said, "Who was hello, hello?" And I was the only one in the bathroom. I raised up and I looked all around like, "Who's that?" And then I heard him say, "Alan." And then I got in my back pocket, and here I pocket dialed somebody. And but with them new older Nokia phones, they had you had to hit the end button, or you had to hit something, and then the key guard would come on. If you didn't, you could call anybody. And then I started working when I retired at the welfare office. The only one that talks to me anymore from the welfare office, because before the welfare office, I mean, before I started and before that one manager took over, I had, there's a couple of them that would talk to me and everything, even out of work, I mean, out of the job, whenever they see me, they talk to me. They don't want to talk to me anymore, and that's Cheryl, because she retired a while before I did, and that. And then, I got another example of what about acquaintances and true friends. In a dark place of my life was um, when I drank a lot. When I drank a lot, I had oodles, oodles of friends. But you know what? They didn't care about me. They cared that I got supplying with alcohol. That's it. And and then when I quit drinking, you know what? I've never seen one of them people again. I seen a couple of them in town when I was living in Williamsport. I seen a couple of them in town, and they act like they didn't even know me because I quit drinking. So that is what a best friend is, and a good friend. Somebody that's going to be there in the good times, bad times, will tell you what it's um, the truth, even though it hurts. 'Cause with me and Barry and having me, it happened that way. I didn't like what they had to say, and sometimes they didn't like what I had to say. But they knew it was the truth. Okay, that's it for this video, but I got a couple new videos going on. I'm only reeling on right now. It's one is look back on the 70s. And that's what I did in the 70s, like what kind of car we drove, traditions, and different things like that. Like I can remember when dinner time was. We weren't in front of the TV, which I'm not doing that because I do that now too because I got out of the habit. We ate every supper because we were at school all day. So we ate supper together and talked about the day and everything. We did not eat in front of the TV. So that's one thing I'm going to do. The second one is about the look back on the 80s. And then I'm going to take you through a walk up to the shore. I'm going to have a whole bunch of videos of different places that I'm going to do a video of what is there now and what was there and that, and tell a story about it. I've been wanting to do this for a while. And also I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to do gigs and jobs. What I do for a gig to make a little extra money, and I wanna put it out there. If you live in Lock Haven and senior housing and that, but I'm not telling you all about it. I'm gonna just have you wait. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.